Hey guys, how are we doing? It's CryptoInsight UK here, bringing you back another YouTube video. So we're gonna get straight into the charts today. Let's jump straight into Bitcoin. We've got obviously a red day today. The sky's falling, everyone's panicking. Oh, we're going to a bear market. Blah blah blah. No, actually, I'm quite excited about this. I've been waiting for this secondary drop for a little while. I've been waiting because I know normally when we have our first dump, we normally correct and then lurk around for a bit and then have a secondary dump, and then we normally push out from that area. So that's basically what I'm waiting for, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's it, basically. We had a bit of a relief rally. I did think this relief rally would take us a little bit higher, to be honest, and then we drop further. So what I was expecting our pattern to come a bit light was, obviously we've wicked down here, you can see that we've come down to the moving average. I would have expected it to have bounced a little bit and then come down a little bit further before we can head out of this zone. It's good for the charts. It's not nice to see, obviously. It's horrible to watch your portfolio, but it's good for what we want. We're bringing the RSI down, which is nice, giving us some space to move up going forwards. If you look at where we actually are, Bitcoin's on 44k. Like, imagine a month ago or whatever, what we were on the 12th of September, on the 12th of August, okay, fair enough, not a month, but a month and a half ago, we're down here at the 22nd of July, we're at $30,000, everyone's saying we're going to the absolute floor. A month and a half later, how the narrative's changed and everyone's crying because we're at 44k. Like, think about it in a longer time perspective, and if you draw a trend line in here, like, even if you just draw a low trend line, look where you've actually come in the last month and a half. But what am I looking for? Areas of support for Bitcoin. Obviously, we've got this 382 sort of support line here on the Fibonacci retracement level. It also couples it with this swing high on the left here. So that level is around the 42,538 mark for Bitcoin. So we've wicked down. We've basically touched that. We found that support. We've come back up, and now we're looking to go down again. I think we will come down at least to touch that. However, I've got another little argument I can show you. A secondary support we could have is the 200-day moving average. Obviously, we're not going to come back in time like I've just done there, but like, we could come down to about here. The 200-day would be like that. Boom. Out we go. That would be looking at around the 41,700. So around the 42,000, we have got quite a lot of support coming in for Bitcoin. If we look on the hourly, one of the things that I did think is obviously a possibility is this could be a double bottom scenario out of here. We've wicked down. We've come back up. Obviously, with the buying pressure stepped up there, see the volume, we've really pushed it back up. We're going sideways, and we've rolled over to a bottom at 44,100 is the bottom, and then we've tried to push back up again. We've rolled down for another this could be a potential double bottom out of here, and out we go. And it is kind of a similar structure to what we've seen before, and I'm going to show you it in a second. However, what we saw before was this wick down, we accumulated, then we fell down to a lower low, and then we tried to move back out, we came across, and we fell down again, and it didn't set a new low. So what I'm going to show you is just this in the daily, and I know you're going to be thinking this guy's nuts, but let me just, actually I'm going to get you on a cleaner Bitcoin chart, give me 1 second. Yeah, if you have a look at this, what we've done here, you know what, I'm going to get rid of everything there, yeah, there we go. I'll show you what I'm seeing. So, on this capitulation event that we had here, as you can see, I can't draw on it, my bad. So, it's wicked down, we came up, we had a bottom here, like, so it's formed that slightly lower low, and then we've had double bottom, and then out we come. And that is kind of similar to what we're seeing on the hourly here for Bitcoin. If you just take it into the hourly, give me 1 second, I'm trying to do my best on navigating this, just I've got so many lines drawn on my charts. So look, on the hourly, we've had that wick down, we've come up, and we've found that bottom, and then we've consolidated sideways again for that double bottom, and we could be looking to head out of this zone. It is pretty similar, this pattern. Try and remember this pattern just for 1 second, and then look at it now on the daily, back here. It is pretty similar. Like, I actually might copy that fractal just to show you what I'm seeing. I haven't bars patterned for a while, so you're going to have to just bear with me a little bit. Let's have a look at that. Can I take that into the hourly? I don't know if it will let me, but let's see. I don't think I've ever done that. Just to show you guys what I'm seeing. Okay, great. I just shrink this down. How can I shrink it down? Here we go. Boom. Oh yeah, see, there we go. There we go, Jeff. Obviously it's not going to fit perfectly, but it's just the idea of what I'm seeing is what I'm trying to show you. you know what, I'm going to just do that one more time, because I want to get I don't want to get it with this like high bit up here, because that's wrecking what I'm trying to show you. I'm just going to take this actual low here. I'm going to show you just this section if I can get that. Just want to grab that to there. That's what I'm trying to show. It's not got the first wick in it. That actually will probably be okay. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. I'm just trying to show you guys what I'm kind of seeing here. I don't know where that's gone. Okay, here's the fractal. If we just minimize this into like a small pattern like we're seeing here. Let's have a look. There you go. See, very similar sort of capitulation structure with the double bottom kind of playing out there, you see? See what, I know it doesn't exactly fit, but it's the same kind of structure. So we've had the low, we've bounced back up, we've then consolidated, tried to break up like we have here, came down to form that bottom, boom, come sideways, second bottom, and then I would be looking to head out of this zone. Personally, that is an option that I can see playing out here. So there you go. Like, I just wanted to show you that. I don't know if that helps anyone or not. It's just as I say, I just try and show what I see. Let's have a look for XRP, because I know that's the main thing that I cover on this channel and my main holding personally. And the same sort of thing there for XRP. So it's again on the hourly. We've wicked down, we've come back up, we formed that double bottom. We can almost say it's a triple bottom for XRP. But look, that's even better because it shows that push up that we tried to have. We didn't have that. Obviously, this was the Coinbase speculation. Came back down, had that bottom, sideways consolidation, then that second bottom, and then that's where we are now. So areas of support for XRP that where I'll be looking to place bids, and obviously if we do lose this low here, I'd be looking at this area, the 93 cent, and if we do lose that 93 cent area, I would then be looking at, I don't know where my moving averages have gone. Okay, they're up there. That's because I'm on the hourly, lol. If we do lose that 93 cent, I'd be targeting this moving average about 86 cent, which would probably double up with this Fibonacci retracement level here, which is the 2.236 Fibonacci retracement. So you've got doubles support here around the 86 sort of level. So they're the two levels I'd really be targeting, is that the 93 cent and the 86 cent. They're my personal targets if you've got any kind of buys for XRP or you want to be trying to add to that bag. But remember, that's only if we lose this low here, which I do want to happen in a way, because what you have to think, and this is what always happens in charting, or not always, it often happens, is the lower you come for a bounce, the higher you bounce out. So that's my complete and honest opinion on that. And again, we're losing the RSI, we're losing the strength, which is good. Like, remember, look what happened last time. So we found these two lows, and we found them bang, bang, on the right, on the bottom of the RSI here. So if we're coming down, bang, that's where we want to be looking here. That could couple up with the 90 or the 86 cent. That'd be nice to look for continuation. But I do think we are looking very similar on the hourly to what we looked like on the daily with that double bottom formation. So yeah, that's everything with the main cryptos I'm watching. I'm also watching AVAX. I think it's a pretty good trade at the minute. This is, again, personally, I had a leverage trade, and I'm trying to do £100 to £10,000 trading challenge. Made a good trade on it the other day, and then I actually lost that profit that I've made because I had an open ADA trade, and then the market dumped. I was waiting for this market dump, but I just thought it'd be interesting to try and trade while I'm waiting. So that's why I only did it with like a little bag. So I'm back down to like 140 dollars wise, that is. So basically what I started with, I think I started with 130. So let's see what happens from this zone. People were asking me to make a YouTube series about it. I was thinking about it, but what I think I'm going to do is I am going to do that, but like a delayed YouTube series. I don't want you guys following my trades. There's no risk management. I'm taking risky trades, but it probably will be something interesting to watch. So let's go. I probably will do that, to be honest, but just, yeah, as I said, delayed. It's not something I want you guys doing, is copying my trades when I'm just doing no risk management or anything like that. So that's just my thought process on it. ETN's also another one. I think it's been pumping because Crypto Mason talked about it in the Digital Pound Foundation. That's my personal opinion on why ETN's been pumping. The last real thing that I wanted to look at was the total market cap. Again, that could be a double. This could be a double M top pattern here, like boom, like that, and down we come, and then we'd be looking for that sort of move down, be like that, and that will work quite well with the 1902 that's acted as previous resistance / support. So that's a potential play, but again, it could be a double bottom, and out we come, boom, boom, out. It's definitely possible. It's quite like, this is where charting, you've just got to see all the different options, keep your head level, keep your head clear, think about what's going to happen, and have your targets for where you want to be adding to your cryptos. It's not necessarily going to reach them, but if it does, boom, that's a bonus. It is nicely sold here, like on the RSI. We are on a nice level. We're at a low level. We've got space to move up now. So there are some positives and some negatives. If someone was to ask me what I think we're going to do, I personally would think we would drop further. Maybe not for a day or two. And I do think there's a potential pattern playing out here for the DXY. I'm not, obviously, again, not financial advice. It's just something that I potentially see happening. So we've got a potential head and shoulders pattern happening here for the DXY. So there's a left shoulder, the head, and we're in the formation of the right shoulder currently. And the breakout target is the head, the neckline. If we lose the support of that neckline, then we'd come down here. But again, that doesn't top out to the 16th of September, which gives us another, like, what we're on today. Gives us another 3 days of red action for the crypto space, which I think would make sense with what I'm saying about these lows. And then it would look to come back down, and then the crypto space is inversely correlated with the DXY, which is the dollar strength index. So there's another thing to add to your thought processes. And I hope this video helps everybody, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will speak to you in the next one. Peace up, A-Town down, as Usher would say.